Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. I'm AC Gamer, and on tonight's episode, I am joined by two very good friends. We actually have three, but one of them is AFK at the moment. We have Cypher, who is maybe going to get trained here in a second. There are 8 mobs behind us, at least more than that, maybe, if the guy feigns it off. Yep, here they all come. Zone it, zone it, zone it, dude. Don't even try it.
Trying.
Go, 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 go. Alright, so interesting way to start out the video. There's Cypher Deck zoning.
Yeah.
We also have Noddle on the call with us.
I'm not zoning in right now.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I would wait. That guy ran by. I don't know where all those mobs came from, but
Was that the troll, or I don't know what ran by?
it was. I think it came from the noble side as well as a little bit off from the left-hand side too. So maybe he was going towards the window and the noble and just decided to pick up every mob he possibly could. Because
Apparently.
there was at least 8 mobs that I saw, probably more than 8 mobs to be honest. But he just feigned it off right there in front of us. And there's Dank Elf. Let me
The
bind
last
your
of
wounds.
Velocity Shift.
No, I'm still in Velocity Shift with him.
Are you?
Yeah, still have my monk in there.
The mod actually says VS doesn't have to be dead. There can still be a low below in guild. Sin tells to blah blah blah.
Oh, really? Okay.
How many times do I have to greater heal you to get you out of 45, sir?
There you go. That's not too bad.
Ain't too bad, yeah. I think I have superior heal too, actually.
That
Yeah, I
one's
do.
kind of a beast on your mana, but really, really nice. I would suggest Inner Fire myself. That's the greatest spell ever. Just use that for that one.
Yeah. Don't worry about killing me anymore.
Who's this big
Oh.
fat guy right here?
It's a shaman that went up straight middle.
No, because the guy who did it, I thought was, well, maybe he did die. I thought he fainted, but
That's a isn't a Reaver
yeah,
Shadow
Shadow
Knight?
Knight, yeah.
Yeah, he's a Shadow Knight.
Oh,
I was gonna say it looked
Okay.
like he fainted off because there was a little
He's a
clouds and.
The 51.
Yeah,
He's ugly. I'll say that much.
he did faint it.
He's an ugly guy. Let's turn that down.
Don't go too far around that corner. Still several mobs. up
I'm
there.
not.
I don't have great buffs, but does anybody say want like an AC or a Valor or something like that? Or
I got POTG on at the moment, but I definitely will take an AC buff if you got it.
so like a guard would be good, right?
Yeah.
I'll
about
take
you?
any buffs.
Okay. Do guard first. It's pretty low mana.
For now.
Yeah.
And you get like
Oh, is it get bad?
Ages is you know.
I could do daring pretty easily if you want daring, sir. Which one of you guys is gonna take the most? Is the Shadow Knight gonna pull, or are you gonna take the hits?
Shadow
or-
Knight's gonna pull, I think, and I'll do the tanking. So it's gonna be a little bit of a mix. Probably more hit points. If you got a hit point buff, I would throw it onto him. Because those
I've got a
pulls can be pretty deadly for a Shadow Knight.
symbol. I can't remember if I have the stuff to do it, but we're gonna find out right now.
And Cypher,
find out.
do you remember what they cast on you in here? Like, it's been a while since I've actually paid attention to the spell effects. Are they magic, or are they disease, poison, fire?
Magic.
Magic,
Probably.
yeah. So if you got a, well, I know you got a resist to magic, but whatever version of resist to magic you got, you might want to throw it on him.
Yeah. Do we want to just move, or we're gonna kill everything around here?
I think Chupa's on the way, so let's just kind of clear the path. So when he does show up, we can, you know, just kind of all move in together.
I am
Okay.
running from the comments.
I'm looking for my resist or something. I'm about 25 M, so
You should have a resist magic, I believe, around 30 something.
yeah, I'm looking. Endure magic?
Endure magic. There you go.
That's level 9. Surely I got a better one than that, don't I?
30 something. So you're what, 36?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe 39.
Okay. See, resist fire, resist poison. Or I could have possibly not bought it too. That could have been a thing.
Yeah, I mean, you know. You don't necessarily have to have those like every single group that you're in. So if you don't got the money at the time, I can see bypassing it for a little bit. It's a good spell to have, though. Only one that really beats you out on your resist magic, I would say, would be an enchanter, just because they have a group spell. It's a lot easier. Right, let me bind.
There's a shaman to your right if you wanted to do that, but
yeah, because I think he's healing, so we might kill that guy if we can.
Yeah, let me get you a heal too. I was buffing, not painting.
You can med up. I'm bounding or binding.
All right, I'll let you bind to 50 at least. Then.
Yeah, and I can tank a little bit while you do that.
I can summon as many arrows as we need, so.
If Chiba comes, that'll help with the regen and all that too, so be good. Unless he's bringing something else.
I'm not sure what he's bringing. You got somebody moving behind you. Yep, you got one behind you. Alright, let me taunt this
Somebody's
off
casting on it, I think, but
it looked like somebody was pulling it, but I didn't see from where.
Oh, it's just a grater. You're good. You guys are barely taking damage, to be honest, man.
Right, these guys are pretty low level. Well, I mean, they're blue to me. They're probably Decipher. What are these guys, green?
green. But I think they're experience green.
Yeah, I'm getting experience off of them. Plus, you know, it's keeping me in Berserk, so
Yeah.
more DPS there.
I healed you for about 12 to 15% there, so.
What was that, the greater or the superior?
Greater.
Okay, yeah, superior probably will be about 2 bubbles in my life. But that's gonna
Well,
be
this way
like,
you're, this way you're still
bind.
under 50.
Yeah, and I can bind after the fight. Oh, I'm getting so much lag here. I can see it hiccuping every so often. Might be the fact that my computer has been doing nothing but converting for the last, like, 2 days straight.
Maybe it's all that blubber, dude. You know what I mean?
You know? More pushing for the cushion?
All the way around?
Yeah, no. I'm an ogre, dude.
You need to hit the Chupa Gym, dude.
Is that with the little gnome ninjas?
So you can fit down in the basement.
I'm gonna be able to get me down there. I don't know about getting this guy back up.
It's a troll in the dungeon.
Be like Thune getting into that gnome house all over again. You can get him in there. You just can't get out.
Poor guy. Poor gnomes, actually. Now that I think about it.
He's actually stuck in the doorway with his butt sticking out, so I don't know. The gnomes may have had a good time.
Dark elves are not actually small, but dude, next to you, I look like your boot or something, dude,
Right.
when I sit down.
Dark elves are pretty small. I mean, they're on the smaller scale of the normal humanoids.
I guess.
Incoming.
Only one I would say would be maybe smaller than the dark elves would be like the wood elves, maybe.
I think a half elf is taller, maybe.
Two.
I always figured the elves should be taller, skinnier and lankier, but taller. If you want to root, though, your root probably won't land. Never mind. We'll just off-take these.
I got one. Let's see if it lands. Nope, it didn't land. And it likes me now a lot.
Yeah. I figured as
You
much.
might want to turn around and get that one.
Let's see if I can get it off.
I'm
here.
stunned.
I'll
gonna
life
try to-
leech.
Just zone it if you got to, man.
I think it actually rooted, man. I'm going to heal myself real quick in case he breaks and comes after me.
We might need to zone this. What's your mana at?
33. You're good, I think.
Okay.
I'm going to throw you here.
I'm switching over to the other one then.
I'm going to sit back down. I think I did get it rooted. Malagory, are you life tapping, sir? You alright?
Yeah.
Hey, just giving you guys a heads up. When I get there, if I have to go AFK and whatnot, if things go south, let me die. My boy's got the flu, so I'm back and forth making sure he's good to go.
I'm sorry to hear that, dude. It's a horrible flu season this year.
It is. He feels like shit, even though he won't admit it. Like I told him to get some sleep. He's like, I'm fine. Like less than 2 minutes, man. He was out.
Yeah, I would say don't play around with it this year. It's just bad.
Yeah. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. He's right next door in his room, so if I hear something, I'm rolling over there without notice.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, they've been talking about the flu here in Houston. It's crazy, man. Oh, the bat healed himself? No, it's a different bat. Thank God. It's like since when have bats been able to heal themselves? I'm at 20%.
You may have to zone.
You got mana for a heal?
There's a heal right there. Right there. I'm working on another heal. I don't have enough right now.
I'm gonna pull that one and try to tank it. You take the other one.
Alright.
I almost have mana for a heal. In a second. You might want to work your way this way just in case, though, dude.
Yeah, I would.
Let me know
I'm
if you're
fine
casting.
with us.
Casting now. Oh, it fizzled.
You still
The
able
little
to cast?
stand. Nope. Right now. Right now.
I'm
Right
at
now. Right now.
6%.
Right now. Right now.
Alright, let's see if it lands. You got me to 18. Alright, well, it's better than nothing, but I might have to zone this.
I have no
Okay,
mana.
zone it, dude, because I don't want you to
I'm
die.
at 50. I have 58.
Zone it. Alright, Mal, you might want to feign that.
Yeah,
Or zone.
I'm out of mana myself.
Ah, well, the zone.
Zoned it.
Three
Sorry.
bats might be a tad bit too much for us at this moment.
I think I was only like 25 or 30 when we started, so.
That's true, well.
And then, like you said, rooting was probably not the smartest thing in the world because I rooted twice and healed myself once, so that's a lot. You know, not a lot of mana, but it doesn't help.
Don't come back in.
I think rooting wouldn't be, a horrible idea. It's just I would definitely root the one that we're attacking. That way, if it does fail, you don't get aggro.
It's also the level difference. He's 36.
Right. But I mean, as long as he's doing the one that we're on, even if he does get resisted a lot, then he's not going to get beat in the face.
That was 270 mana. 2 roots and 1 heal to myself is 270 mana. So that would have been 1 superior heal or almost 2 heals.
Right.
To you.
Well, that's why I hate rooting, but sometimes as a cleric you gotta do the crowd control. I don't think that's what caused that there. We just didn't have enough DPS. It just took too long.
Do you have celestial healing?
I'm only 36. What do you get that at
I
39?
thought it's 34.
No.
No. I don't think so. I would have that, I think, if I was supposed to have it, because I love that spell, actually. That was my...
You
I
gotta
just
find
got
it,
it
though.
at 57.
I know where to farm it. Of course, I say that, and if I go to farm it for this guy, it'll probably take me forever.
I thought that was one that you could do the little cheat where you could actually buy a spell from a certain vendor and then go trade it in on that quest roulette thing.
There's a rogue behind us looking for group, maybe? Stabberex? Don't we know that guy? Stabberex? It drops off the ancient shardworms in GD. I've looted like 2 or 3 of them. Oh, that guy don't like me.
Oh, there's Sequoia right there.
But there's a rogue. I don't know if he wants in or not. See him? Little gnomage.
Yeah, he's blue to me, so...
Unless you got other people coming.
No, not yet. What are we slaying tonight, boys? Bats and bugs, I think.
If I don't kill you all.
I think you're gonna be fine, dude. And like I said, we got the shaman here with us, Chupa. So regens are good.
Come back out.
Oh, I got Spirit of Wolf on me right now.
Okay.
I got a port over here a little while ago.
Cypher, your face looks like you're like the most evilest, like ready for war creature ever, dude. You know what I mean? Because of that helmet.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What's the demon in Lord of the Rings? The one that cannot be killed by man or whatever? Kind of got that head going on.
What was that guy's name?
And then that chick
Sauron?
kills him.
Sauron, right?
Laughs in his face. No, it's the other one. The one that the chick killed.
Oh,
blonde
the
chick.
Corrupted Kings?
The Wraith,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if that's really a fine print clause. Like, no man can kill him, but there is the man in woman, so I think it still Wouldn't quite
I mean,
work
it
that
happened.
way.
You saw it. It's on TV. It's got to be true, dude.
Right.
Should have read the fine print before he marched out on that field. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta pay. It just went into our camp, man. He's killing bats and some LDCs. Dang it.
Tell them we had to zone it. I mean, we get time, right?
Well, we didn't actually get to the camp yet. We were just killing some bats that he pulled to the zone.
Good old standby Royals.
Somebody was killing Royals earlier, but we can definitely check. I'll let Cypher go around and see what he can find.
You want 2 shrinks?
We could always kill on the way to Freddy. There's mobs on the... I mean, if we don't go to Freddy, we could kill the mobs on the way there.
You know what level you are, right?
I mean, you guys are... I'm just going to heal you. I ain't doing nothing, dude.
You'll aggro, though.
I'll hide. I have a hide button.
Okay.
Did you even watch the video of what happened?
I'm not planning on falling in lava, dude. I'm not planning on falling in lava.
I don't think anybody ever plans on falling in lava. It just sort of happens.
Just saying. We have a rogue now, too. So, you know. Looks like he's got a couple pokey things in his hand, so we're good. Maybe.
I know you probably don't have the mana for it yet, Shoes, but whenever you do, I love a regen.
Yep, it's next on the list.
Hey, Captain. How you doing, man? Rizzo.
I could use a C2.
Yeah, me too. C2, please.
This is, you know, we're just saying what we want. What we really, really want.
Well, I mean, he has a regen, so...
I would love level 50.
I'd love a fungi. You guys have fungi in?
No, I don't. Would you put the fungi on your warrior or what?
In a situation like this where your life is a little low, yeah, I'd probably throw it on him every once in a while. Are we killing it right here? Or...
No, I was about to fade out.
Oh, too late now.
I want to go back, you know.
Oh, there's a couple of them here.
And now Shaman decided to tag in.
Excuse me as I whip this out.
Switch to the Shaman then?
Sure.
2 are rooted back up.
Alright, back him up.
Those are blue.
Probably would help if I wasn't attacking his pet. Like the whole fight.
Pet's gotta die too.
I'm out of mana now.
I'm gonna have to get more mana too. I got 1400 mana. That's not the greatest for a cleric, but I know I'm still young level.
That's not too horrible for 30-something.
Harm touch is down. I never get to use it, so...
Did it work?
Did it do anything?
Yeah.
There
I
you
think
go.
most of it's held off.
Yeah, these guys don't resist nearly as much as the frogs do in Lower Guck. Unfortunately, these guys tend to have more hit points. Shaman pop behind us. I'll jump on him.
We just, oh, I got it. I got it.
What? I figured since you guys are more of like the DPS, I could at least just tank them while you guys are doing your thing over there.
You realize you do more DPS than Malakdori, right?
Do I? With these weapons? These weapons aren't all that great.
You
What
have
is
2
wrong
weapons.
with
I have
you?
1.
And your proc.
53.
Yeah, but my procs aren't damage, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were like, what,
The
stuns?
Frostbringer's got a damage. Frostbringer's got a damage component to it.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't really think of myself as a DPS class, though, compared to a Shadow Knight. Shadow Knights can do some serious DPS.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
If you want to come up to the hallway before the Royals, I need to get some mana.
I
There
think
are 2
he's
down in
in
this hole?
CS, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, Cobalt Scar can be a little bit of a Pain in the butt
There's
to
two
get
now.
out of.
Yeah, there's 2 down there.
You want me to pull him? You're bad good?
Sure.
I'm up.
30.
I thought we were going to Royals or something.
But you're mid,
I-
so
yeah,
we're just killing these two.
I have no idea where we're going, actually. I don't even know if Bats and Bugs is really camp. Looking at the conversation they were having, it seems
doesn't
like,
look like it at all.
somebody was moving through, so we might still be able to go into that area. And that's going to be the best
I'll do a
experience
camp
for you guys.
I'll do a camp check. see
Well,
what they
there's
say.
no one there. The thing was completely spawned.
Yeah, then let's move back to Bats and Bugs. I think he was just moving through.
Collector. What?
He might-
Man, Life Leech takes up so much mana, but it is so nice.
Which way did you guys go?
to the left of the entrance.
Coming
I'm
back.
not
But I
the
think we're going to be
Royals.
going back. I think by collector he means any names that happen to be up in the zone.
I was wondering kind of what he meant by collector. Boom. All right, where to? Back to the.
Back to the entrance.
Why are we going to the entrance?
Bats and Bugs.
Is it open?
You said there was nobody there?
No, I said nobody was at Royals.
Let's check Bats and Bugs real quick. I mean, we can do Royals. I just don't think you guys will get as good experience there.
Oh no, we won't.
Nah, there's somebody here.
Royals it
That's-
is.
Yep.
It's Razor Joe. He's leaving. Or going this way. Not sure what he's doing.
Well, I mean, we can keep an eye on it, though, even from Royals.
Oh, hi, how are you? Please don't hit me. Thanks.
But we do have one spot open, guys, so anybody out there who's watching has a level 40 to 50-ish tune and wants to come out and join us.
He says he's photobombing the stream.
Let's see what level he is. 49 rogue? That should do. There we go. Got our last member.
We'll need the DPS. Alright. This is gonna suck. How's mana?
Low, but you know.
Well, I won't be able to pull
Oh, that was
singles
absolutely
in this
horrible
camp.
Well, if we backed up and moved somewhere else, just get most people out of the way. If you flop, maybe we could tag one off.
As long as there's not too many casters and you're able to get it off. Otherwise, we could just... I could tank one, you can take one, and they can root the mobs as we can.
Yeah, because like up here it's gonna be a force. All of them are green to me though, so
Well, let them get a little bit of mana just in case things go a little bad. Because you might pull the priest room as well. Occasionally that happens.
Yeah. yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get mana.
It's you see group chat? That's Razel, dude.
Yeah.
Razzle dazzle.
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, he's 60 now. Nice. Still have not got my guy there yet. He's so close. He's about a bubble and a half away from level 60. So how do you want to do the cipher? You want to, when we do finally pull, you want to, no, keep sitting down, but when we do pull, you want to pull over to that side and let them root that stuff. You know, we'll each take a mob and then we'll pull them back over here to this side and let them kill.
Yeah, well I was gonna do I don't cast snare anymore with my as a spell. I have a clicky.
Your gloves.
So the plan is to do that Fey Death, and then all of them should go back except for the one that's snared.
If it fails, then I would...
Theoretically.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it fails, I would say we'll just jump in and root the mobs
Yeah.
and kill them, because I don't want you to die.
Lately, when I've been trying to do it on my Shadow Knight, and the one that I snare turns away first, and the other ones wait for a while. It's been frustrating.
Sometimes you got to let them hit you in the face a few times. Let them get right on top of you and then feign it off.
we'll see how this goes.
So Stab is AFK.
Dude, is that a CNVIS quickie, or did someone cast that on me? Was that the rogue, or what?
What was it?
It was a rogue. Yeah.
That would be a mandatory item to get as a rogue, a CNVIS quickie for your cleric. I'm just saying. For you rogues out there. That is wonderful.
That would be amazing, yeah, actually.
It's wonderful. Yes, he said it's his bracer. Every rogue, please get that for your cleric. Just saying. That's public service announcement.
I mean, it sucks that they would have to do that for another class, but it is absolutely amazing to have something like that.
I mean, only if you don't want to die. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the cleric could also get it for themselves also.
And I've been trying to for my cleric for I don't know how long. It's expensive, man. It's just hard to get.
Well, actually, a lot of monks get it now too. So you'll see sometimes when you're in a group with a monk, everyone will be seeing Viz. That's because the monk will usually get it.
6K in the tunnel, yeah. Dude, I remember when it was like 5K for a while, and I still couldn't afford that.
I feel spoiled.
It's just a rare drop.
You do kind of feel spoiled when you're able to actually see the rogue when he goes into sneak.
Yeah.
Rune scale mass for days. Yeah. I think I actually have one of those.
I might have one on mine too. I'm not sure.
I got that off of the rogue mob. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and pull. You're gonna try to feign, so I'm gonna back up a little bit, let you do your thing.
Yep.
Right around the corner so they can't see us.
Don't die, Mel the Gory.
Yeah, it looks like they're hiding, so they're good.
Oh yeah, I'm hiding.
Stab might still be AFK. There you go.
Yep. My one eye snared is still looking at me. But he's now moving back. So
You want me to grab the last one, or you want
yeah,
Razor to
grab
grab
the
it?
last one. Either way, someone grab it.
All right, we got it.
All right, I can't move because the mob that I snared is
You're good.
still being dotted.
Or you could bring it back because this one's dead. Dude, we got DPS for days, man.
Oh, we should be just killing these then.
And there wasn't even experience off of that one or so.
Oh,
That
okay.
must have been green or something.
Yeah, I think there's some serious greens in there. Alright, you got that one, I'll grab the other.
One's yellow and one's blue to me. Of course, I know I'm low, but still. Nah.
Well,
Nah,
the one
40
that's
49's
blue to
fine.
you is not going to give us experience, probably.
Got experience off of that one.
Yeah.
That was the one that was blue to him.
And
I got
experience off of that
experience
one.
off of that one.
Yep.
Should only be...
Wow, how did we not pull this last guy here?
Probably to your level, maybe? Is he green?
Probably because of my level.
And a pop. Pop, 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 pop.
Root in the back one. Slide that one out.
Yeah, both those are blue, so they may be green to some of you guys.
Just stay right there, actually.
I don't really think we're going to run into too many that we don't get experience off of. I think most of them are going to be fine, especially here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could have honestly gone to KC with this.
So what I told Cypher, there's, I think, 15 people when I looked in there, so might have been a camp open.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe. It depends.
Well, there's... You could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 6 camps in that place, dude. Maybe 7.
I mean, you can.
Counting 6.
You really...
Oh, dude, easy.
Start cutting
LCY,
back the experience.
RCY, hands, captain.
One
Basement.
root slide.
So, I mean, that's pretty divided up right
Yeah,
there.
they're both rooted right there.
Only one's rooted.
So you can get 5 easy into KC.
They're
But what you
moving.
run into is, you know, a monk and a shaman doing captain, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean, or a necro doing RCY or something like that. You know what I mean? That's what you run into over there.
I would just keep checking bats and bugs. If that ever vacates, just jump in there as fast as
Oh,
possible.
I should have picked up that two-hander.
Very true.
Helped me out a lot.
Sit in the bank.
These-
Said Freeport, man.
It's in these comments on cheaper.
Oh. You don't have any two-hander on you at all? See, my tank guy carries like 3 bags of weapons, so.
Yeah, but that's because you're a warrior.
Yeah, and I'm weird too.
I only have 2 weapons, a one-hander and a two-hander.
I think it's great that you carry that many weapons on you. It's kind of cool to see somebody, you know, play it.
Sometimes
that way.
Sometimes I wonder why I do that, though. To be honest, but
Alright, there's going to be at least 2 shamans in here.
I think we'd probably just rush them, dude. I'm full mana too.
I'll go with that.
All right,
I'll just scout.
I'll take the shaman.
After you get the other show. Playing.
All right,
I don't want to scare you, AC, but there's a dead ogre in here, dude. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to like freak you out or anything.
see if he'll come out for me. There we go.
Oh, what? More mobs.
Oh yeah, from behind us or what?
I don't know. Yes, I healed you and I got jacked up. Maybe it's because I was too close to the edge or something? I don't know.
If you healed me and you got the aggro, that's probably what happened.
We're still good. I'm at 65. I really wasn't even using mana till that. And I rooted one and healed.
Yeah, you gotta be a little careful on that one. Oh, I got my level 48.
Oh, congrats. Check out this group heal, dude. This is massive. It's like horrible,
I
man.
don't think I ever used the group heal leveling up.
I love the group heal, though. But that one's pretty horrible. Dude, on live, the best thing in the world on live was hitting that Divine Arb, like when the tank was at 2% and it would balance out the whole group to 50 and then hitting your group heal and healing everyone to 100. That was the most fun thing to do of being a cleric on live.
I don't know when they started putting that in there.
Divine Arb was like an insta-click. You know, if you were at 3%, it would take everyone's health out of the group and put it, you know, balance everyone out to 50% throughout the whole group.
Wow. What expansion was that in?
So after Pop, I don't remember. It was an AA, so... and then that's what the 1.5 shield did too. So you could have the AA clicky and the instant click shield, but it would take 3%. You know, it'd take everyone else's health, balance the whole group to 50 or whatever, and then you do a group heal and heal the whole group.
I mean,
it was fun.
I got to 65 all the way into Plains of Power, but I don't remember that spell. It sounds pretty dangerous. I mean, you know, complete heal.
Oh yeah. Hey AC. Later on, I'm gonna need a res on flip sides.
All right. Did you die over in Plane of Growth or something?
No, instead.
Plane of Growth?
Well, that's the last place I saw him on his videos. So.
Can he get out of Mischief?
Here, I'll pull this
Yeah.
back and keep going looking. Oh, yeah, I can gate back.
No, I mean, you can run out of there without invis or pretty easily, I guess. That'd be a big deal.
Yeah, say occasionally you run into some mobs that were left at the exit, but you should be able to run right by them. Throw on like Divine Horror.
I didn't have to invis or anything past any of the mobs to get out.
Yeah, I didn't have to last time, but you know the guy who was showing us around says occasionally somebody will leave a KOS mob out there. It's a pretty cool zone, man. If you got a tune that you don't mind, like, kind of just leaving up there, I think we should all get somebody in there and
Yeah, if we get a chance to, I'll take a character in there sometime, man. I'll leave them in there. Whatever one is the
Make
most
sure
helpful
you're
for you guys.
54 and higher.
Well, yeah, 54 and higher, and whichever one you don't mind not playing like every day or having at your disposal, really.
Yeah, don't matter to me.
I wish I would have actually taken my cleric up there.
Well, maybe next time, dude.
I take same side. All right. Like making the rogues work for it a little bit.
Can melee bind over there at all, or are they just there
They-
and then dependent on a res to get in and out?
They can, but it costs you 10k to do so. You need that bind necklace.
Oh, nah, I just meant like, was there a spot near there to bind? You know what I mean?
No.
Like somewhere.
Nah, it's you
Screw
really
that.
kind of have to get the res when you die in there, I guess. But my cleric's bound there, and I'm not going to change that anytime soon. But yeah, if you can get that necklace, man, 10k is a lot of money. But
Oh crap!
if you're only going to be in there for, if you're going to be in there for a while, I guess it would be worth it.
Ain't that?
I got 3 bugs incoming. I hope you guys have roots available because
Yes.
these things just pulled right onto me.
Chip is here. He's man. Hiding?
I have
I
no
got him.
mana,
I got
by
him in
the
the
way.
hall. If you guys want to root him out here.
There's one in the room. My God, dude.
All right, once rooted in the hall, I'll back up this one a little bit.
Is it safe to? Oh yeah, you're hitting it, so it's safe to heal you, I assume.
All right, another one rooted here. If you can get it. Let me.
You're good. I'm letting him root, I guess.
Yeah, his might stick a little bit better. All right, you got that one.
I have no mana, by the way.
Now you're good.
I need a C or something.
I have guildies that live in Plane of Mischief. I probably will too. Oh, one of them broke. I probably. Oh, 2 of them broke. There's another one coming around the hall. Holy crap, guys.
Oh wow.
Evac.
Evac. Oh wait, we don't have evac.
You got this one. You want me to jump over there real quick, Chuper, or you're good?
He's fine. He's doing a good job. He's probably got them all slowed by now too.
All right, let's back this up a little bit, Mal.
Yep.
I don't want him to get eaten by that other one.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, these are red. Just so you know. For
This is a
Really
really good
red.
experience, should be.
yeah, probably.
This is still blue to me, so I should be able to tank him.
Gotta remember I'm a Gimpazor, dude.
So let's see. We're Friends says, so an actual Everquest stream has 10 viewers. Well, we just started, so maybe people are trickling in as they, get a chance to see that we're actually going up. But a guy streaming shirtless on P99 has 150-ish.
What?
This seems weird.
150?
Yeah, so...
That doesn't sound legit. Check your numbers.
Have
again.
you
That doesn't
thought of
sound-
doing this shirtless? Well, it's funny that you mentioned that, because Twitch, when I logged in today, said they had some new privacy policies that had just changed. And being shirtless is obviously one of those things you're not allowed to do. Actually, I don't know. Is it a double standard? Like, obviously, women can't be shirtless on a stream, but can guys?
Don't start that, dude. Don't start that.
I'm just saying. I mean,
Yeah, it is a double standard. Women should be shirtless and men should not. You're right.
well, you heard it right here, folks. Maybe needs more sexy ogreness. The only way I can do that is to let my ogre dance. I mean, when he dances, he is just a sexy beast.
Is that the from the Goonies? The kid? You gotta do it.
The
or you
truffle
can't
shuffle?
come into bats and bugs.
Do the truffle shuffle.
Gotta do it.
I swear, is that like the time you saw Michael Jackson came over to your house to use the restroom? Isn't that what he said? I can't remember all the stories that kid made up.
Okay, here's Superior Hill, dude, because I haven't tried it yet. I'm feeling like trying it. I ain't too
41 to 65? That's not too horrible.
Man.
I'm at 25.
He's view botting. Yeah, you know, I do the videos more for the enjoyment. Plus, you guys don't want to see me without a shirt on. This is, you know, shuffle right there all over, man. Or maybe like the scene from Dodgeball when you got a pop in the hall as well. All right, 2 Bobs incoming. At the very end, where what's his name's character does the fat dad dance, eating KFC. It'd be horrible. Trust me, guys.
Have you seen the Chris Farley Chippendale thing from Saturday Night Live?
But he has such gusto, man. Like, he owns it, and that's why it's amazing.
Yeah, dude. He was a pretty nimble guy for a big guy. Like, if you watch Black Sheep and stuff like that, dude could do cartwheels and shit. Like, legit. He was nimble.
And he was fine, man. He was perfectly fine in his skin. He was like, this doesn't bother me one bit to go out there butt naked. Like, I'm going to make it happen.
You didn't see John Candy doing that stuff.
No, but he was still funny. Like, I love John Candy.
Oh, yeah.
I love both of those guys, man. It sucks that they're gone, but...
I mean, 2 different styles, you know what I mean?
John Candy was just likable, dude. Like, there was something about him that just made you want, like, he was your best friend or something.
Well, I think one of his best things was Uncle Buck. So, like, he is almost like your uncle. You know what I mean? Like, that's his comedy. Almost like, oh, you got that one uncle at Christmas that always tells you jokes, you know what I mean? Or is always acting goofy or whatever. That's kind of how I thought of him.
It's weird you say that, because my older brother looked exactly like that dude from Uncle Buck.
That's funny, dude.
Which is kind of how I thought of him, too, because when I was younger, I didn't get to see him that much. He lived in another state. And he'd come to visit every so often, and it was like, when I saw the movie Uncle Buck, I'm like, oh my god, dude, that's my brother. Without the hatchet, I don't think I ever saw him with the hatchet, so... He did have a beat-up car. Not quite as bad. Didn't sound like a gun went off in the background or anything when he came in, but it was a pretty beat-up car.
I mean, didn't have car payments, you know what I mean?
Right?
Or I hope not.
He had that car for a long time. It's comfortable on the inside. Just looked like crap on the outside, man. It looked like it got through some kind of like golf ball war or something.
Yeah. Why be a conformist, man? You know what I mean?
Do your thing, man. Hey, McFX. How you doing tonight, man? You guys having a good Monday? Is there such a thing as a good Monday?
If your work burns to the ground, yes, it's a pretty good Monday.
Sounds like somebody's having a case of the Mondays. You ever heard of such a thing? Nah, man.
Best thing about Monday is I'm off tomorrow, so that's the best thing about Monday.
What? I'm confused by that you're off tomorrow.
Yeah, so the best thing about today, Monday, when I clocked out, is I know I don't have to go to work tomorrow. So that makes Monday pretty awesome. I was
like, why wouldn't Monday be awesome? Because you had to actually work on Monday.
You know.
It's like a Friday. Friday's awesome because you don't have to work the next day.
True.
My favorite Chris Farley moment was the one... he was a motivational speaker, and David Spade, Christina Aguilera... Oh, Applegate. Couldn't stop laughing. I don't see anybody in.
Is that the one where they're the van down by the river? Is that the one with Christina Applegate? Is that what he's talking about?
I don't recognize the skit.
The one where they're laughing.
Dude, you don't know Van Down by the River?
They're
not off
they're
the top
sitting
of my
over
head,
there in a corner laughing about it. They can't hold it in because he's making them laugh so much.
Yeah, he was doing the like he's we brought in this speaker to talk to you kids. You don't want to be like me and live in a van down by the river. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. He was screaming at him, tightening his pants or whatever. It was hilarious, dude.
He had his hair combed back.
Oh, crap, guys. I got 2 bats and on the way to the kobold spawn, so this could get a little messy.
Oh, nice.
They spawned literally as I ran by. So let's, I guess, kill the bats or the kobolds first.
Root the kobolds probably be easiest,
Right.
and then coming at superior heal. So I will hit DA if I get aggro.
Yeah, I'm backing it up.
Back that thing up, AC. All right.
All right, guys, back it up out of the hallway. I think some of those are rooted. Cypher.
Yep. The rugs are going crazy over here.
Sequoia, let me know if you want to heal, brother. Sequoia's just soloing two of them. You know, he's good.
Yeah, he's saying the van down by the river. He's the one. It is a good Monday when you're drinking beer and watching a Everquest stream. Yeah, I'd second that one.
Don't sound bad.
Yeah, Chris Farley was amazing, dude. I loved him in Tommy Boy. What did you do?
Something about that combination of that duo. You know,
David
they kind of had
Spade.
the Abbott and Costello thing going for our generation, or my generation. I don't know. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I hate to say it, but David Spade was always kind of like second fiddle to him, and it was a great combination. I love the two of them together, but I do like to see kind of him go off on his own and do his own stuff. And I don't know if he would ever really have done that as much as he did. You know, like Joe Dirt, I thought was a pretty good movie as a comedy.
yeah. But then he had that TV show which was horrible. I can't remember the name of it. That you know, I can't remember the name of it. It was like wasn't it like a newspaper or something he ran and he was the boss or something? I can't remember.
I don't know, I must have missed that one.
It was something horrible.
It wasn't
For
good.
real. Is it advertising agency or a newspaper or something?
Oh, you talking about the
I-
one with the models or the girls on it?
Yeah. I think that's the one.
I remember that. He was. Was he the? He wasn't the head. He was like the guy who he was playing what he always plays. Like he whenever he is talking in the ear of the headman, like talking them
Oh,
up
like
and then
Coneheads?
always talking everybody else down.
Like the Coneheads part,
Yeah, kind of like that.
which is another great movie that he was in. Dickie,
Yeah.
is it Dickie Roberts? Child Star? I think he was pretty good in that one. David Spade did good with the 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Daughter, but it went downhill when John Ritter died. You know. When he passed away, I actually had a date, and my brother didn't even know who he was. My younger brother had no idea who John Ritter was, and I was like, dude,
What?
yeah, we got to fix
What?
that. We got to do something about that. You can't get away with saying something like that to me. So we watched like an entire day of all his stuff, and Stay Tuned, I think, was the one that he loved the most out of all those movies we watched, where he gets sucked into his TV. You guys ever see that? He buys like the ultimate entertainment
Yeah.
system for like the 80s. It's huge nowadays, but yeah, he buys this huge thing.
But he was the Three's Company guy, right? So like,
Yeah.
he never seen Three's Company? Like Christy? That's like
That's just so weird.
that's like the
too.
Marianne Ginger fantasy thing. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm
He's quite a bit younger than me, so he's the baby of the family kind of thing. But he never got to see any of that stuff, and I was just like, man, you kind of let that slip through the cracks. Maybe I didn't expose you to it enough or something when we were growing up, but
saying?
you gotta watch it.
Problem Child. He was in Chucky like 4 or 3 or something. He was the dad cop guy. What else? I don't know if you remember that one or not. Him being the cop, the dad or whatever.
I don't remember him being in the Chucky ones. I don't think we watched that one. He likes horror movies, so that would have been a good one.
He's a good actor.
Yeah, I like
Only
him.
thing I remember about Three's Company is that John Ritter played a straight man who was supposed to be gay because of the fact that he lived with 2 women. Is that the premise?
He was pretending to be, or he was, yeah. The what was the Renner guy's name? The old guy. He was under the impression he was gay, so that they could all live together without getting in trouble.
Yeah.
So that was kind of the plot twist.
Back in the day when
he could
needed
never
to do
have
that.
a girlfriend. Yeah, he could never have a girlfriend there, or it would ruin their plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Mr. Roker.
Mr. Ogre, yeah. That's it.
Nowadays, I don't think you need to have that to rent a spot. Like, nobody's gonna care what you guys are doing in there.
Nowadays, if you're going with 2 girls, you could probably set up a webcam and make some money or something, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Like you've been watching too much TV.
I think so, man. Too much internet for you. Got to cut you back.
I mean, no one would have to pay rent at all. Let's try to sell it that way, you know?
I kind of like my privacy a little bit.
Yeah, but the way the world is, you wouldn't even have to do anything crazy, stupid, gross, or whatever. You could just, like, we just all woke up and ate cereal together in our pajamas, and people would watch it, dude. I mean, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I mean, maybe they would. I really don't know that much about that kind of aspect of what people are watching when it comes to, like, a house setup, but that seems like why. I don't know. I have no idea.
There's IRL is huge on Twitch and stuff right now, dude. I legit would tell you, or I would guess that a lot of people would watch two women and a man wake up in their pajamas and watch cereal just because there's some weird people out there and they'd watch that. You know what I mean? I guarantee you.
Schick says he wants to thank all you guys now because he has that song "Come and Knock on My Door" stuck in his head.
Come knock on my door. Oh my gosh. Good old days.
They don't make television shows like that anymore.
No. Or what's the one with the two ladies? One Laverne and Shirley.
Oh.
Yeah, that.
Winnie and Squiggy.
Yeah, Winnie and Squiggy. I didn't notice that till now. Laverne, that's Squiggy, Shirley. Yeah. All right.
They were such dorks, dude. I'll tell you, it was a good series, man. And I actually went back on Netflix and watched some of it. It's Cheers. It's a really good series.
That was a really good series too.
What was Woody Harrelson, right? He went off to do a number of movies on his own.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't really get to see too many of those guys do that, other than the mailman, the guy who worked at the post office. Pretty much any Disney movie you've ever seen, he has done a voice in it. They even make fun of it in Cars at the very end. They're like, they're just rehashing the same guy's voice.
Wasn't he the pig in Toy Story?
Everything, dude. Like, he's done everything. It's crazy.
And then, what's the guy's name from Cheers? He's been in several sitcoms. What's the guy's
Three Man and the Little Baby guy?
Yeah. He's got a new one right now. But he's got like all white hair or something. You know what I mean? Like, obviously he's getting older, but he's.
Oh, it is like a cop show, right? Something like that.
I think so.
He was gone for a while. The Cheers, the Three Men and the Little Baby, the bartender.
Ted Danson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There you go.
What cop show is he on?
It's like a CSI or.
Oh, that's right. It is CSI.
Something he just is coming out with. It's new.
Everybody's doing cop shows right now. What about Mork and Mindy?
Mork from Ork.
Did they ever do anything afterwards?
Oh man.
Not.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously he did, but did she?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, some of them had those big hits, which is more than I can say for a lot of people. Even having one hit is an achievement in your lifetime, but.
Tell you the one that's, I don't know if it would be in your guys' timeline or not, but I used to watch as a teen. I think I was a teen. Charles in Charge. That was a big one when I was a teenager. Man.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's that scandal going on with him right now.
Where he loves Trump? Where he loves Trump too much?
Well, yeah, there was that too, but now there was some the
allegations
girl
of him
and her on the
sexual
show.
misconduct. Yeah.
He says
On
it
that
didn't
show?
happen. She says, the opposite. There's recordings of her saying that it never happened. So I don't know where any of that stuff is going to fall, but yeah, it's kind of hanging over
that
his head at the
movie
moment.
Flash or whatever it was.
Oh, we're getting the room pops now.
Scott Baio did?
Yeah, he gets into an accident in his chem lab, and comes out of it with like telekinesis or something like that.
I remember that, man. Can't remember what kind of character he was, but I remember that show.
It's high school.
I loved Charles in Charge, though, back in the day. Like, I was... right up there with Alf.
Where's the cat?
I don't know. There used to be some really good TV shows on that you can kind of pick through, but Murder, She Wrote? Any of you guys fans of Murder? Probably not.
Oh, yeah, I liked it.
No. I never got into Murder, She Wrote.
Yeah, man. Murder, She Wrote, Columbo, Nero Wolf, like any cop murder mystery kind of show.
What was the old dude's? It was Murder, She Wrote, and then the other guy with the white hair.
Perry Mason?
Kind of the same. No.
Yeah, Columbo was in there. He was a cop.
Andy Griffith. Andy Griffith was the as a detective or the
Mayberry?
lawyer.
Yeah, Matlock.
Matlock. Yeah, dude, Matlock was better than Murder, She Wrote 20 times better. I watch Matlock all the time.
They're all pretty good. Like I said, Law and Order pretty much
Champion.
killed it for me, though.
Champion Blue.
Just too many. Too many of the same stories.
Yeah, closer to that mob.
Fresh Prince.
Oh yeah, that's good, dude. That's good.
You know, I won't be lying and say I didn't watch it. I did, but I recently saw a rerun of Fresh Prince on TV. It's pretty dated.
Oh yeah.
A little hard to watch.
Married with Children.
That was good too. And she went off and did something too. I think she did the voice in Futurama.
Mm-hmm. Dude.
Who, Seagal?
No, Peyton.
Katie Seagal,
Peyton.
whatever her name is. Yes, isn't her name Katie
Is that her
Seagal?
Maybe.
She did Sons of Anarchy.
That
Did
is
she
our
really?
Yeah.
Wow, I cannot
that
imagine.
is our
her in it.
morning. That's our morning show before school. Every morning is Married with Children. It's on every morning before the bus comes, like at 6 a.m.
Oh, right now. That's what you guys are watching.
Every day. Yeah, every day.
Because I can't imagine watching that in the morning.
Yeah, no, in the morning. Yeah, 6 a.m. Like when we wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, make breakfast, and watch Married with Children while we wait for the bus.
What does he think of it, man? Does he like it?
Oh, he loves it. Yeah. It's good, wholesome American comedy.
You know, it teaches you not to take things for granted, I guess. Things could always get worse because they always did for him.
Yeah. He definitely was the Homer Simpson of, you know what I mean, of the show.
Yeah, he was. His character was just so likable because he always lost.
It's good stuff, that's for sure.
And he had like Ned Flanders next door.
He had the worst job, didn't get paid nothing, wife that didn't do nothing, kids that were horrible. The next door neighbor he always calls her like a chicken or clucks at her or whatever. It was just good stuff, you know?
Other the guy she started to date, and I think she eventually married too. He was like his best friend there for a long time.
Yeah,
The
both of
blonde-hair
them.
one?
It was, I can't remember. The dark-haired one was maybe Steve.
Steve.
Did he get
And then
around
the
with
other-
that one?
Yeah,
He did?
they were
Okay.
friends.
I know the blonde hair
the
one they
other-
really liked.
Yeah, he was the one from Revenge of the Nerds. The
Mhm.
guy,
And
the
Jack.
the Jack guy. And he was the gigolo on, you know what I mean, on Married with Children. He was just dating her or married her for the money, or so he didn't have to work or whatever.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that one. I don't even remember.
You want to heal
being rich.
chips? I'm almost full.
That's up to you.
Yeah, I'm like 92 or something.
Family Matters.
Urkel.
That was as I was starting not to watch sitcoms. I think I was getting older. Then.
You had a little
I didn't
burned
do
out on it?
I didn't do Family Matters. I didn't do Full House that much. So. Yeah, there's a Full House Revisited or Full House 2.0 or Full House Now or something on Netflix, and
I heard about that.
I got stuck watching it with someone who like was a full on Full House person back in the day, and I was lost. I was like, what?
Did they like it though? I mean, is it?
Oh yeah.
Because you know some of these shows, they're they get a little dated due to the era that they were recorded in, and they just don't really make a lot of sense in modern society now. So it's kind of interesting to see how they change it to kind of fit Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.